If your family is in the throes of selecting a college for your son or daughter who will graduate high school this spring, here's something that you need to know. There is no such thing as a private university. Absent some tiny little outlier somewhere, every so called private university derives a significant percentage of its budget from federal education grants and in the foregone taxes on private donations. Every private university that manages to run a cash surplus is exempt from any federal tax burden thereon. And every private university derives a significant portion of its tuition revenue from the proceeds of federally guaranteed student loans. It is literally true that Joe Bob the TIG welder at the local manufacturing plant, who took up his trade with only a high school diploma and a trade school education, is subsidizing through his tax dollars young Kimberly Cream Cheese of the Nantucket Cream Cheeses, who's pursuing a degree in gender studies at Yale. So, now that you know that every private university in America is a de facto public university, what do you do with that knowledge? I can think of a long list, but let's start here. You should demand to know what Prestige U is doing in the way of managing its costs. You should, we all should, demand budget, salary, and capital expenditure transparency from every university. And you should demand some peer-reviewed research as to how vacuous studies degrees translate into lifetime productivity, fulfillment, and earning capacity. All of this before the Treasury issues another education grant check and before we add another dollar to the $1 trillion pile of federally guaranteed student debt. That's my word. What's yours? Go to youtellmetexas.com and you tell me. And follow me on Twitter at Paul Gleiser.